Shout out to Drew Griffin. He will love to tell you this story because it's made him a ton of money. Drew Griffin had the exact same problem. He's flying out to live events, 200 people in the room, 300 people in the room. And he's like, Matt, I don't want to be Mr. Aggressive Closer, but it's costing me tens of thousands of dollars to fly out there. Alex, quick question. Is this an in-person masterclass or is this Zoom?
This is a Zoom masterclass.
Fine, cool. I want you to do the same thing whether it's in person or Zoom. I just wanted to acknowledge that because I don't want you thinking, oh, you can't do this for Zoom or you can't do it for live. You can do it for both. Here's what I would like you to do. I'd like you to have the masterclass be focused on providing them with insights and information. Hopefully there's some information in that masterclass that they're going to get use out of and be able to take forward with them throughout their life, whether they do business with you or not. The trick and what got Drew Griffin like 7 times more sales from each of his events is I just gave Drew this little simple tip. Depends on how many slides you have. Hopefully you don't have 600 slides. Let's just call it every couple minutes in the masterclass, I want you to put up a slide with your mobile number and your email and a way to contact you. And as you're going through that masterclass, I want you to remind them, hey, listen, by the way, you can steal my thing. It's true for me because I do need friends, but I always say, hey guys, I need friends. Here's my mobile. 720-660-3202. If you want to talk about this or anything, or you're struggling with something, or you just need to bounce an idea off of somebody, this is my mobile, 720-660-3202. Here's my email. Okay? Why you want to do that in a master class is we have built these master classes the wrong way. We throw a bunch of stuff at them and then we've got a big close at the end. Some of the people buy. What you want to do is throughout the masterclass, keep giving them away. And hey, you guys got a pen handy? Write this number down, 720-660-3202. What you're going to find is, and what Drew Griffin found was 7 times more people. For everybody that he closed before at the end of his events, there was 6 more that didn't have the courage to close there right at the end. There was 6 more that maybe had a question they didn't have courage to ask. There was 6 more that just wanted a little bit more of a relationship. And when Drew gave them his personal mobile, all of a sudden afterwards, bing, 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 he'd start getting hit with messages. Man, so could we do 100 people on your program, Drew? Absolutely. Right? Does it make sense for me to send over the contract? Yeah, it does. And these were people that would have typically walked away. Okay? So I want you to focus less on this being a sales pitch, more on your offering information, more on your showing them a solution. But just add this one little tweak, Alex. Show them how they can connect with you in those slides. Okay? You will be shocked at, for every one person that is going to buy no matter what, there's 6 more that are on the edge, but they want to have a personal relationship with you before they buy. Okay? Another way, if it starts to get out of control, have a sword and shield, write it down. Hey Alex, I've written that down on that issue. By the way, let me give you my mobile number. Let me walk you through it. It's going to take the rest of the masterclass for me to walk through the difference between real-time reporting and what we're giving you. The end of the day, it's pretty much the same thing, but I'd like to walk you through this so you're comfortable. Can I give you my mobile number? 720-660-3202. Now, when you have an objection in that event, that person's going to shut up, okay? And they're not going to like take your event hostage and hijack it and take it down a road. Some of the times our competitors show up to our own events, right? And that's a great way to shut it down. Let me give you my mobile number. This is something I run into all the time. I've got some great ideas. I'm actually curious to get your opinion on them. But if we spend time going through them right now, we're going to spend the rest of the masterclass talking about it. So let me give you my mobile. Text me after this. Fair enough? Sure. And you don't want to ask them for theirs because it's a Zoom. You don't want somebody feeling like, well, I was supposed to give my number out on the Zoom. Just text theirs, right? And if it's an objection, you're going to find it's a great way to offload it. Hopefully those 2 things help. Start weaving in your contact information in the slides.